If you're a man over 40, let's be real, it feels like your body has suddenly decided to start working against you. That diet that got you lean in your 30s, it just doesn't hit the same anymore, and that stubborn fat feels like it's here to stay. There's a biological reason for this, a process that's quietly putting the brakes on your metabolism. But I'm going to give you the scientific game plan to fight back. I'll reveal the exact amount of protein you need to not just halt this decline, but actually reverse it and turn your body back into a fat-burning machine. Let's get into it. The first thing to get your head around is that the rules of the game have changed. The biggest challenge to your physique and your ability to drop fat after 40 is a process called sarcopenia. It's the natural, age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. This process picks up speed after 40, especially if you're not staying active. Here's why this is such a big deal. Sarcopenia kicks off a frustrating downward spiral. Your muscle is your metabolic engine. It burns calories 24/7, even when you're on the couch. As you lose that precious muscle, your metabolism slows to a crawl. A slower metabolism means your body burns fewer calories, making it ridiculously easy to store fat, especially right around the gut. This creates a vicious cycle. You lose muscle, which tanks your metabolism, which leads to more fat gain. The single most powerful weapon in your arsenal against this metabolic slowdown is protein. The standard government recommendation of 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight is the bare minimum to prevent you from being deficient. For fat loss and muscle preservation after 40, the science points to a clear target. You should be aiming for 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. If you weigh 200 pounds, that's about 90 kilograms, multiplying that by 1.6 gives you a target of 144 grams of protein per day. You can't just slam 140 grams of protein in one giant meal and call it a day. To maximize muscle repair and growth, you should aim to spread that protein intake throughout the day. That's exactly why I created my high protein meal plan for Men Over 40 ebook. I've taken all the guesswork out of it for you. You've probably heard the old gym myth that your body can only absorb 20 or 30 grams of protein in one sitting. A 2023 study in Cell Reports Medicine showed that ingesting 100 grams of protein led to a more sustained muscle building response compared to 25 grams. By making this one fundamental shift, prioritizing protein to fight age-related muscle loss, you change the entire fat loss game. Don't forget to check out my high-protein meal plan for Men Over 40 ebook. The link is in the description. Lastly, please subscribe to this channel. Your subscription will help the channel grow.
Let's be honest, how many more bland chicken and rice lunches can you actually stomach? If you're a guy over 40 trying to pack on some muscle and drop a little fat, you know that a boring diet is the fastest way to kill your motivation. But what if your lunches could actually be something you look forward to? What if they were delicious, simple to make, and helped you hit your fitness goals? Sticking to a high-protein plan like this could help you realistically lose between 4 to 8 pounds in just 30 days. Well, stick with me because I'm about to show you 5 high-protein, low-calorie lunch ideas you can prep for the whole week in less than an hour. And no, these are not your typical sad diet meals. These recipes are packed with flavor, designed to keep you full, and loaded with the quality protein you need to build and maintain muscle mass after 40. We're talking seriously satisfying meals that make staying on track easy. We've got spicy chicken, incredible salmon, and even a healthier take on a cheesesteak. Let's get to it. Alright, first up is a spicy chicken and couscous bowl that is a total game changer for meal prep. It's ridiculously simple and perfectly balanced. All you need is some chicken breast, your favorite spices, I like paprika and cumin, some whole wheat couscous, and a mix of veggies like bell peppers and onions. Go ahead and season your chicken breast generously. Get a pan nice and hot and sear it for about 6 8 minutes on each side until it's cooked through with a good char. While the chicken is resting, here's a pro tip. Toast your dry couscous in that same pan for a minute or two with some diced onion. It'll soak up all that incredible flavor. Then, just add boiling water or broth. Pop a lid on and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Slice up your chicken, mix it in with the fluffy couscous and some sautéed veggies, and portion it out. Each bowl is packed with lean protein for muscle repair and complex carbs that give you steady energy all day. Meal number 2 is this fantastic Mediterranean salmon bowl. This one is loaded with the healthy fats and nutrients that are so important for us guys over 40. I'm talking about omega-3s, which are huge for fighting inflammation. You're gonna need salmon fillets, quinoa, and a simple Greek salad mix. Cucumbers, tomatoes, olives, and a bit of red onion. A little lemon herb dressing brings it all together. Start by baking your salmon. A drizzle of olive oil, some salt, pepper, and dried oregano is all it takes. While that's in the oven, get your quinoa cooking. Once it's all ready, you just build your bowls. Start with a bed of quinoa, flake that beautiful salmon over the top, and finish with a big scoop of that fresh Greek salad. This meal is light, super refreshing, and just incredibly nutrient-dense. It also supports both muscle function and heart health. Next up, for those days when you're craving something hearty, we've got Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. This recipe gives you all that satisfying cheesesteak flavor, but we're cutting way down on the carbs by swapping the hoagie roll for bell peppers. Grab some lean ground turkey or beef, an onion, some mushrooms, and a few big bell peppers. First, slice your bell peppers in half lengthwise and clean them out. In a pan, sauté your ground meat with the chopped onion and mushrooms until it's all cooked through. Season it up really well. Then just stuff that savory goodness into your pepper halves, top it with a slice of provolone if you're feeling it, and bake until the peppers are nice and tender. This is an amazing high-protein, low-carb option that honestly feels like a cheat meal but fits right into your plan. By the way, if you're loving these ideas and want a complete roadmap to success, I've put together a full ebook, The High-Protein Meal Plan for Men Over 40. It's packed with even more recipes for breakfast, dinner, and snacks to make hitting your goals foolproof. I've dropped a link to it for you in the description below. Recipe number 4, garlic shrimp with quinoa, comes together in literally minutes. Shrimp is such a fantastic source of lean protein, making it perfect for a lunch that's both quick and effective. All you need is about a pound of shrimp, a few cloves of garlic, some quinoa, and a couple of handfuls of spinach or kale. Cook your quinoa based on the package directions. While that's going, get a pan nice and hot. Sauté the minced garlic for about a minute until it's fragrant, and then throw in your shrimp. They cook super fast. We're talking just a couple of minutes per side. In the last minute of cooking, toss in your spinach and let it wilt down. To serve, just spoon the garlic shrimp and spinach over a bed of quinoa. It's a simple, powerful meal that delivers a major protein punch. Last but not least, our 5th meal is a plant-based powerhouse, a rich lentil dal. Don't sleep on lentils, guys. They are loaded with both protein and fiber, which is a killer combination for digestive health and for keeping you feeling full for hours. For this one-pot wonder, you'll need red lentils, canned tomatoes, and onion, garlic, ginger, and spices like turmeric and cumin. You just sauté the onion, garlic, and ginger, add your spices and toast them for a minute to wake them up. Then stir in the lentils, crushed tomatoes, and some water or veggie broth. Let it all simmer away until the lentils are soft and have soaked up most of the liquid. You can even stir in some spinach right at the end for an extra nutrient boost. This is the perfect recipe to make a big batch of. It's vegan, easy on the wallet, and packed with everything you need to keep your energy stable all afternoon. And there you go. 5 high-protein, low-calorie lunches that are actually delicious, easy to prep, and built for men over 40 who are serious about their health. So, no more boring meals, and no more excuses. I've put all of these recipes and the full ingredient lists for you in the description below. Drop a comment, and let me know which one of these you're going to try first. If this video was helpful, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Lastly, please subscribe. All right, let's have a real conversation. Are you a guy over 40 hitting the gym but still staring down that same stubborn belly fat? Are you feeling drained like you're doing all the right things but the numbers on the scale just laugh at you? That spare tire feels less like a temporary problem and more like a permanent roommate, right? I've been there. I'm a former athlete, and I thought I had it all figured out. But once I hit 40, the old playbook just didn't work. I was fighting a losing battle, and honestly, it was crushing my confidence. Stick with me. Because I'm about to show you the exact high-protein eating plan that got me leaner, stronger, and more energized in my 40s than I ever was in my 30s. By following this plan, you can expect to see that stubborn belly fat finally start to shrink, your energy levels to skyrocket, and your strength in the gym to return. You'll feel more confident and in control of your body. Trust me, I was living that nightmare. I'd crush a workout, feel completely gassed, and then see zero results in the mirror. It was beyond frustrating. That's when it all clicked. Protein is the key. It's not just for 20-year-old bodybuilders, it's the single most important nutrient for any man over 40 who wants to torch fat and get his energy back, just digesting it. And third, and this is the big one, it gives your body the raw materials to protect and even build new lean muscle, which is your body's own fat-burning furnace. So, let me walk you through what a typical day of eating looks like for me. But for now, let's get into today's plan. This isn't about bland chicken and broccoli. This is about delicious, simple food that actually gets you results. We're starting the day strong with something that will keep you full all the way to lunch. My absolute go-to is a cup of plain Greek yogurt. Depending on the brand, you're getting a massive hit of 17 to 25 grams of quality protein right there. I toss in half a cup of mixed berries for some fiber and antioxidants, and a tablespoon of chia seeds for healthy fats, and a little extra protein boost. This breakfast is a powerhouse, because that slow-digesting protein keeps hunger locked away for hours. It takes 2 minutes to make, and it fires up your metabolism for the rest of the day. For lunch, we're all about lean protein and fiber to power you through the afternoon. Today, that means a grilled chicken and quinoa bowl. We've got a 4-ounce grilled chicken breast, which packs around 35 grams of high-quality protein. I'll mix that with half a cup of cooked quinoa for sustained energy and a heaping cup of steamed broccoli for fiber. This isn't a meal that's going to put you to sleep an hour later. It's designed to refuel you without the crash. The chicken is your lean muscle building block, and the quinoa and broccoli support everything from energy to gut health. That's a monster protein serving to keep the engine running hot. You know that 3 p.m. slump? This is how we kill it. Instead of grabbing a bag of chips or a candy bar, I go for 2 hard-boiled eggs. It's simple. You can take them anywhere, and you're getting about 12 to 14 grams of solid protein. This keeps your blood sugar stable and stops you from showing up to dinner ready to eat everything in sight. We finish the day with a meal that's both delicious and incredibly effective. Tonight, it's a 5-ounce baked salmon fillet. Salmon is a superstar. It's not only loaded with about 35 grams of protein, but it's also packed with healthy omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for your heart and for fighting inflammation. I'll serve that with a roasted sweet potato and a cup of asparagus. This is the kind of meal that feels like a reward, but it's secretly working overtime, giving your body everything it needs to repair and build muscle while you sleep. So let's add it up. With just these simple meals, we've easily cleared 120 grams of top-tier protein. This was never about starving yourself. It was always about eating smarter. If you got some value out of this and you want more guides to help you get into the best shape of your life after 40, do me a favor and look out for our other videos about high-protein, low-calorie meals. Look, losing fat and building a body that feels strong and full of energy after 40 isn't just possible. It's completely within your grasp. This isn't about finding more hours for the gym. It's about spending a few minutes planning what you eat. This high-protein strategy isn't a fad diet. It's a lifestyle that will give you back control. Start with just one of these meals, then try it for 1 full day. You will feel the difference. Thanks for watching. But please don't forget to check out the high-protein meal plan for men over 40. The link is in the description.
Best potassium-rich Say, if we got mad over you, they wanna buy you with paper. Say what? You never was, say. Everybody gonna sing what? Looking for love in not the wrong places. I wanna see you sing right there. Come on. Everybody gonna say, baby, I'm ready. Even if you roll, I'll pass you the later. Even if it breaks your heart.